Help from Maxi. Tina was a young woman of 25 years who lived in a small house on the outskirts of the town of Sonnenberg. She had long brown hair and a friendly smile. Tina was known for always being helpful and in a good mood. In her free time, she loved to go for walks in nature and discover new things. Her house was cozily furnished and had a beautiful garden that she loved to take care of. Tina loved animals and had long wished for a dog of her own. One evening, Tina was on her way home from her friend's house. She had spent the evening laughing and having good conversations, but now she had to walk through the forest, which she always found a bit creepy. The forest was dense and dark, and the sounds of the night scared her. Tina tried to calm herself by quietly humming a song. Suddenly, she heard a soft whimpering. She stopped and listened. The whimpering was coming from under an old bridge she had to pass. Tina cautiously approached the bridge. The whimpering got louder as she got closer. When she looked under the bridge, she discovered a small, white bundle of fur. It was a young dog with a black nose. The little dog looked hurt and very scared. Tina knelt down and spoke softly to him. She told him that everything would be all right. The dog looked at her with big, sad eyes. Without thinking twice, Tina decided to help the little dog. Tina carefully picked up the dog and carried him home. The little dog snuggled against her and seemed to know that he was now safe. When they got home, Tina laid the dog on a soft towel and examined his injuries. She treated him as best as she could and gave him something to eat and drink. The dog was very exhausted and soon fell asleep. Tina sat next to him and gently stroked his fur. She promised him that she would never leave him alone again. The next morning, Tina took the little dog to the vet. The vet said that the dog was lucky and would soon be healthy again. Tina was relieved and grateful. She decided to keep the dog and named him Maxi. Maxi was a curious and playful little dog. He quickly got used to his new home and followed Tina everywhere. Tina and Maxi became inseparable. Maxi brought joy and laughter into Tina's life. A few weeks later, Maxi was completely healthy again. Tina decided to take him for a walk. She wanted to show him the forest where she had found him. Tina felt a bit uneasy at the thought of walking through the creepy forest again, but she knew that Maxi was with her, and that gave her courage. Together, they set off. Maxi sniffed curiously at everything and was excited by all the new smells and sounds. Tina and Maxi walked the same path that Tina had taken alone back then, but this time, she felt much safer. Maxi happily trotted beside her and didn't seem scared at all. When they reached the old bridge, Tina paused for a moment. She remembered how scared she had been back then, but now she felt strong and brave. Maxi barked happily and wagged his tail. Tina smiled and walked on. The forest was no longer creepy to Tina. With Maxi by her side, she felt safe and protected. They enjoyed their walk and explored nature together. Maxi found a stick and brought it to Tina, who laughed and threw it away. Maxi ran after it and brought it back again and again. They played for a long time and had a lot of fun together. Tina was happy that she had found Maxi. On the way back, they met Officer Loopy, who was riding his blue bicycle through the forest. He stopped and greeted Tina warmly. He said that Maxi was a beautiful dog and petted him. Tina told him how she had found Maxi under the bridge. Officer Loopy was impressed and praised Tina for her helpfulness. He said that she had found a wonderful friend and smiled. When Tina and Maxi came home, everything felt different. The forest was no longer scary, but a place full of adventure. Tina knew that thanks to Maxi, she didn't have to be afraid anymore. Maxi snuggled up to Tina and she gently stroked his fur. She knew that together, they could accomplish anything. Tina was glad that she had the courage to help the little dog that evening. Days passed, and Tina and Maxi experienced many more adventures together. Maxi learned a lot from Tina, and she taught him how to navigate the world. Tina was proud of her brave little dog. Maxi brought light and joy into her life. And so they lived happily together, always ready for the next adventure. Maxi knew that he had found a home with Tina where he was loved and protected.